Hey guys, come with me as I show you this incredible project in Rancho Palos Verdes, California. Right as you walk into the space, you're greeted with a bunch of mature trees that we actually handpicked for the client so she would be able to harvest fruit for juices and pies and all those fun things.
Margaritas.
Ooh, and margaritas, good idea.
My favorite spot of this yard, and that's the outdoor kitchen. This one's amazing. Let me show you a little trick. Look at this thing, it's freaking huge. You can put like literally a 24-inch pot on this thing, right? Literally that big, and cook a whole turkey, maybe 2 turkeys in this thing. It's all Houston, like Houston's like pretty much top of the food chain when it comes to outdoor kitchens. And guys, my favorite countertop I've ever seen in an outdoor kitchen with the green veins. Take a close look at that thing. It's like my favorite I've ever seen. It literally green veins in it. It goes with the emerald green pool and the emerald lighting, and kind of my favorite part of the outdoor kitchen is the swim up bar. I don't know if I like to hang out on the dry side or the wet side more. I guess it depends on how many margaritas I've had. All right, see this patio cover and this awesome swing? You can park a truck on this thing.
Okay, let's not do that. I know it's really strong, but.
No, I'm serious. Like, okay, maybe not, don't park a truck on the swing itself, but this cantilevered trellis right here, this thing is 3/8 inch thick steel. It's like that thick. And it's welded all the way through to the inside.
Nice. Next, I want to show you something that you can't really see because we hid it really well. Inside the landscape, you're going to see these little cones. These are speakers. They're actually directional speakers, which help a lot to keep the noise down for your neighbors, but keep the sound up at your parties. One of my favorite things about this project is the sound it makes. There's so many different water features that make the sound of trickling water, which is great to drown out the neighborhood sounds, but also it creates a peaceful ambiance. Another hidden feature in this project is the way that the water spills over the edge and creates bubbles, and then when the light hits it, it looks like there's glitter in the water. This in-ground trampoline was a must-have feature for this family because the daughters are gymnasts. They wanted it to look really nice instead of just having a regular trampoline above ground. We built it into the ground with a concrete shell, kind of like a swimming pool, which means we had to put a pump in it, which will pump out any rainwater or irrigation water out to the street. There's also a turf border around it with lighting. Nighttime trampoliners are gonna have a really good time. Overall, it looks nicer than an above ground trampoline, and it's also safer because if you fall off, you'll land on the grass. Let me show you something over here. Come on, come with me. We built these really pretty planter boxes, which normally would have a bunch of produce growing in them. Right now it's off season, it's really cold, but I just heard they were able to grow a bunch of pumpkins this year for Halloween, so that's pretty cool. I love how the landscape here is super lush and green, but the coolest part about it is that many of the trees here are fruit bearing, so they have lots of citrus and avocados and peaches and things like that that make it really fun to live here and farm off the land. This spa is really pretty. When the lights are on, it looks like a jewel floating on top of the pool. Lighting is key on any Calimingo project, and you'll notice this one has LED light strips under almost every cap and step, which makes it look really cool at night. You're gonna see fire on pretty much any Calimingo project. And right behind me, there's a fire pit. This one's really cool because it has a halo light underneath it. So at nighttime, it kind of looks like it's floating. Thanks for coming on a tour of this Calimingo backyard. I actually lost Jesse over there because he's enjoying the backyard, but we'll see you at the next one.